nice largemouth, and he spit it. Oh!
How you doing, everybody? Chad over here at Casting and Cooking. You'll have to excuse the voiceover. The reason for this voiceover is, for some reason, my first person view cam on my hat decided not to record any audio on this this newest trip to Loyalhanna Lake. So you'll have to excuse the voiceover. I do apologize for it, but I still got some video together. Pretty proud of this one. It was tough to edit because I had to use the audio from the back camera and mix in views from the front camera. So it worked out pretty well, so hopefully you guys dig it. Check it out.
So we still be plugging away on this shoreline, and still no fishy. So it might just be the heat of the afternoon. I don't know. It's a tough call on a day like today, I reckon. I've had a couple of hits, but nothing like, oh man, that was a good fish. Nothing worth writing home about, that's for certain. Just trying to work all these brush piles and deadfalls and stumps and whatnot. Hell, there's a good bass. I figured we'd get one. Not a big boy, but he will work. You can't plug all these rocks and not catch a largemouth. Come on, bud. Come on, we got you. We got you. There we go. Nice little Loyalhanna largemouth. Not too shabby. Tell me that don't look like a crappie delight. Bass delight. That's an everything delight, boy. Channel cat delight. We're in 20 foot of water. Holy crap, holy. We found deep water. Let's chuck this guy over in here. No. Let's chuck him actually up against the weeds, or the brush, that would help. Let that guy shake a minute or two. We're gonna see what happens. Real slow like. Found deep water, but ain't marking no fish. Oh. Oh. Something came up and whacked that thing twice. And I missed it both darn times. We're gonna work all these brush piles, and eventually we're gonna find some crappie in one of them. I guarantee you. There we got one. Crappie off top of that brush. Not a bad crappie either. We hit it. Very odd because he's hooked in the bottom of the lip. Through his little tongue. There we go. Nice little crappie. So what I'm doing is this whole point, well this point, yeah, dummy. This whole rock ledge comes off and kind of flattens out in like 5 foot, and then it just pounds straight down to like 10. So all I'm doing is working right on the outside edge of it. You can see how these fish are sitting right off, they're right off the edge. So we may catch a couple more here. We'll have to see what happens. Here's another one. A lot of little guys, a lot of little white crappie so far. That's about all I'm getting. Oh, there he goes. Easy release on him. But we are getting them, so that is a good thing. I think I was recording and shut it off. I think I was. There's another crappie. So we are on top of some crappie. It's just a slow hit because of the heat of the day, I'm sure. But we're gonna set up right here, and we's gonna video catching some crappie, because I know they're in here. Oh, there went one. Nope, we missed it. With this little trout magnet bobber, it's kind of a pain because it's actually light enough that this little jig will put it just under the surface of the water. But I kind of like that because the fish feel absolutely nothing when they hit the jig. So You really got to have a keen eye to be able to watch this thing and know when you get a hit and when you don't. Like I said, my goal is to sit right here on top of this stuff and try to just yank some crappie out of it. There's a hit. You got it. There's another one. Hey, now that is a slab crappie. That's a good one there, boy. That's darn near a take home. Come on, bud. Come on, bud. Oh, yeah, there you go. Now we're getting some size. He's big enough that I could actually use my finger. I never had that happen before. The split ring on my crappie magnet just crapped the bed. There's a nice little crappie. All I'm doing is letting this crappie magnet just sit right above this brush and hoping that some will come up to grab it. I am getting some better hits now than I have been all day, so I might have finally found a pattern of some sort to get on some fish. That last crappie I caught was actually pretty nice. If I catch another one that big, I may very seriously consider starting to keep a couple of them. Typically what I do if I'm crappie fishing or fishing for something I want to keep, usually what I do is the first one I catch that's a keeper goes back in just as a, okay, if I get on them. Oh, missed another one. If I can get on them, I'll start keeping them. And then usually the second one I catch too, I put back. And then the third one I start keeping them. So typically by the time I start keeping fish, I'm already two in the hole. So we're going to keep plugging away at this little brush pile and hoping to figure out a pattern on where they're at and what they want. That last one, boy, if I could get 6 like that, we'd be eating them for dinner tonight. All right, here's another one. A little smaller, that's the guy. Oop. Hey, get out of my boat. He almost missed it. He's been caught a couple of times. Fat little boy. We got a good one here. I don't know what it is. Oh, nice largemouth, and he spit it. Oh, that was a pig. That was a pig. Right off that tree. Oh, alrighty, well, this crappie kind of fizzled out. We got a couple of kids over here making a big old racket. Not that that's affecting my fishing, but we're going to hit this whole shoreline the whole way down. I'm going to check to see what time it is here. 3:30, so we got about an hour and a half, 2 hours left to fish. That should be just about perfect time. It's been an hour since I was back at that other shoreline and said that I was coming back over this way. So we spent about 30 minutes sitting there with them crappie and that hog of a largemouth. That had to be a 3-pound largemouth. Not a pig, but for my first decent bass out here at Loyalhanna, it would have been a nice one to get to the boat. But we're gonna keep plugging this shoreline. I'm gonna keep throwing this this green crappie magnet. Oh, there's a nice crappie. And they're definitely back here on this tree. Using a monster yum salt grub. And just letting her sink, and they're whacking it on the way down. I don't know what's up with my rear camera. It made a noise, so I don't know if maybe it was off sync and now I just filled my memory card up with nothing and missed all my fish. Like, I have no idea what's going on. So hopefully we got some good stuff on my head cam here, but that seems to be the only hope as of now.
Boy, how little did I know that that rear cam would actually be the footage that worked out the best for me. So like I said, sorry about the voiceover, everybody, but I'm learning with every video I take, so hopefully they're going to keep getting better and better and better, and you guys will keep sticking around and watching. So Thanks again, everybody. We'll see you on the next one. Casting and cooking.